The Daily Ironman Show with Ironman Daily is Ironman Daily. Holy guacamole. It's the first video of the year. Originally, for this video, I was planning to title it Keeping It Real, and I was just going to talk about what I'm doing in game. This footage you're seeing now of me pickpocketing master farmers was pre-recorded just before the new year. The current date is January 2nd, 2026, and I'm going to use this video to review my goals that I had planned in 2025. And I'm going to grade myself on each of the goals, pass-fail on each of the goals, and then add it up and give myself a grade. And we'll see how I did. Okay, so first up, Barrows. My goal was to get all of the Barrows items. Did not know how difficult that would be. I started off the year at 18 out of 24 items, and I finished up at 19 of 24, opening a total of 520 Barrows chests. I got full Arms. I also have full Verax, which I did at the beginning of last year, and I'm still missing 5 items. As you can see here, I'll include a screenshot up on the screen now. So, failed that first one. Next goal was Gommel's Hill 2. I successfully got Gommel's Hill 2. That was somewhat of a prerequisite for Barrows because I was going to get Gommel's Hill 2 before grinding Barrows. So that worked fairly well. That's a pass. And as noted on that original video setting goals for last year, I can't get the Malediction Ward or the Mage's Book because those are shield slot items, and the Gommel's Hill 2 is what I need to carry in the shield slot when running Barrows. Next up, home tabs. I made a number of home tabs, so that's a pass, that's an easy one. Level 80 Slayer I achieved. This was one of my goals so that I could slay Necreals. I didn't end up slaying any Necreals last year, but the Necreals are a good source for soft clay, which I can use to make home tabs in the future. I'm hoping to continue with Slayer in 2026. However, I'll have a separate video coming out shortly with more information on that, on my 2026 goals. So level 80, that's a pass. Next goal is base 77, except for rune crafting. I'm going to count that as a pass, even though sailing came out. A level 1 sailor. But yeah, that's a pass. Nobody could have seen that sailing would come out that year. Yeah, last year. So, pass. Next one was to maintain Kingdom of Miscellanea all year. That is a fail. I did not do that. You know that I stopped posting videos halfway through last year, and so I was not maintaining Kingdom of Miscellanea during that time. Next goal is Desert Hard. Slaying the Calphite Queen, that is a pass. Slayed the Calphite Queen with full Verax. I have a video on that, you can check it out. I should link the videos for these previous goals too, the Gommel's Hilt, the home tabs, level 80 Slayer, base 77. I believe I have all of these milestones on video. Next goal was to complete all my clue scrolls. That one, even though I opened a number of clue chests at the end of last year, I'm going to count this one as a fail because I didn't complete the master clue. I'm stuck on a master clue step that requires Bryophyta's staff. I have several episodes from last year grinding Bryophyta, trying to get that staff, the Bryophyta's essence, but to no avail. So that goal is failed. Another goal was to organize my bank, and I'm going to count that as a fail too, because I didn't finish making all my tuna potatoes. There were a number of things I failed as far as bank organization goes, so failed that goal. Another one of my goals was to make more guides, tutorials, money making guides. I only made a few guides, so I was thinking of putting that as a fail, but on second thought, I'm going to say that that's a success because all you have to do is make at least 2 guides, and there you go, you've made guides. So that one is a pass, but I didn't do as well as I had hoped. Another goal was to complete Mage Arena 2 and get the Imbued God Cape, so that's a success. I did complete Mage Arena 2, I have a video of that. Check that out if you haven't already. So that's a pass. I got the Odium Ward. That was a goal not for 2025, but just a general goal for the account, so I'm counting that as a success. Getting the Odium Ward. And let's see here. Yeah, I have a number of goals for next year. I'll make a separate video detailing all of those goals. But the final goal of 2025 was my channel goal, which was to achieve 252 subscribers. I only achieved 243, so I failed that goal. And that's fair enough because I stopped uploading halfway through the year. So in total, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 goals. I passed 8 of them, and I failed 5 of them. So let's do some quick math here. 8 over 13 is 61.5%, and on the standard grading scale, 61.5% is a C, satisfactory. So that's a pass. I'm gonna take that to the bank, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode. I don't think tomorrow's episode is gonna be about my goals, but yeah, I do have a brief video. I think it's about whiteberry bushes. Anyways, I'm recovering from a flu or a cold. I was sick through New Year's, which is unfortunate. I had to stay home. But as you can see, what I'm doing here in game is pickpocketing Master Farmers and dropping all the seeds. In the bottom half of my inventory, I have potato seeds, onion seeds, cabbage seeds, tomato, barley, hammerstone, marigold, asgarnian, jute, redberry, nasurium, I forget what that one is, and then yanilian. And so those 12 seeds are the most common drops from Master Farmers, and I'm keeping those in my inventory so that I don't have to drop them when my inventory fills up. I also have the Guam through Harlander seeds at the bottom of my inventory, so whenever I get a new herb seed, it appears in the top 3 rows of my inventory, and I know that it's at least a Ranar or better, so I can keep all of those. And yeah, that's about it. Grinding this thieving. I'm chasing this guy around. Hopefully he's going to get stuck in a corner eventually, like right now, unless he escapes. Oh no, he's stuck. So now this is good. You can just spam click one spot, and yeah, pretty easy. Especially at 93 thieving, I hardly ever get hit by this guy. I don't have to bring any food, so that helps save time. You could, if you wanted, you could just deposit your full inventory full of seeds whenever it fills up instead of dropping seeds. But then in situations like this, where the Master Farmer is stuck in the corner, you have to let him out of the corner in order to go bank. So that's why I prefer this setup, where my inventory is full of low-level seeds that absorb all of those drops, and then whenever my inventory fills up, I just drop these seeds. I'm dropping belladonna seeds, I'm dropping whiteberry seeds. I used to keep those, but now I'm dropping them because that's just the grind, baby. I'm on the grind. So yeah, it is what it is. I think this video recording is about 17 minutes long, so maybe I can skip to the end. I want to see, let me skip through this a little bit. Okay, I'm still pickpocketing. Okay, there, the Master Farmer just moved, and now I got this random event. So let's go see what is up with the random event. I'm gonna help out Molly. Now, if I were really clever, I would cut this into 2 episodes, but whatever. It is what it is. So this random event is a pretty stupid. You should probably skip it. I don't think there's anything you need from. I don't think there's any uniques you can get from this random event. You don't have to listen to anything she says. Just spam through. Tell her that you'll do your best. Don't listen to the controls because it's really intuitive. Walk through the door and notice Molly has red hair like that. So her twin sister looks exactly the same. You can just move the thing around. Now, this is my first time doing this random in a long time, so I lose track of what I'm supposed to do. I check the door again. I see Molly's face with the red hair, and I think, okay, now I just have to get the, it's too easy. Really, it's just too easy. It's so easy that it's confusing. I just have to use the control panel and grab the NPC with the red hair, and it'll automatically put her in the box. Oh, I'm going back to the door now. Yeah, it's her twin. She looks exactly the same. Go over to the left there, and boom. Oh, did I miss? Go back over to the right. Come on, Ironman Daily, you can do this. This is the claw game. Boom, go. Grabbed. That's a success. I think what I get for this is 5 sapphires. It's something stupid I don't need. She shakes her fist menacingly. Okay, Molly, we go back. Talk to Molly. Fantastic. Thanks for all your help. I get 2 uncut sapphires. That's a pretty lousy reward, but I immediately stick the Master Farmer again. As you can see, I have 14 good herb seeds in my inventory already. Let me fast forward a little bit. Okay, I'm fast forwarded to the point where I just dropped rosemary seeds, and now I'm spam clicking. I only have 1 free inventory slot because I'm keeping these belladonna seeds and whiteberry seeds for some reason. And then the Master Farmer just despawned, and now I'm going to my seed vault to deposit all this. My XP per hour is at around 92,000. Yeah, I feel like this could be 3 different episodes. This could be my 2026 review. This could be 92k XP per hour thieving guide. And this could be Molly's random event guide. But I'm just going to keep it as is. And yeah, first episode of the year, keeping it real. I've got 1.2k limpworts and watermelon seeds. I have 134 ranars, 72 toadflax, 69 irits, yada yada yada. I'm just out here grinding the Master Farmers. Anyways, I think that's everything. I reviewed my 2025 goals. Thanks to everybody who commented. And I'll catch you in the next episode. Can't wait. I want to make an episode where I thank and post screenshots of the comments that I received on last year's videos. But until then, stay blessed, stay humble, stay in power, and fight the power, get the power, fight the power, get the power. I don't know what else. What is good? Yeah, everything's lovely. I'm doing my goblin bows now. Signing off. Roll the clip. End the video. Play an air horn sound effect. I don't know. I'm gonna go back to pickpocketing farmers. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Ironman Daily, and I will be back with another episode very soon.